Growing an audience on Twitch is so much more different than growing an audience like anywhere else. You don't really do it in the same way you would kind of grow like a YouTube audience or even like a blog audience or any other audience that where your material can be read and watched at any time at that person's choosing. Granted, Twitch does save your streams afterwards, but if you ask it to, they can do that for you. But you're not gonna actually get to like your goals by doing that. You're gonna want people there in your stream at the time when you're streaming. That's like the best place to have it. So how do you get people to actually take time out of their day to do it? Now, I know this is no easy feat because a lot of people that I actually know don't watch my stream because it's actually taking time out of their day to do it. So for the people who do take the time to come in there are a few variables that go into play on what's going to make them stay and what's going to help you actually, grow your channel and grow your audience. The first tip I can give you is make sure you're giving something of value. You got to make sure you're giving them something in trade for their time. Time, in a sense, in life is a currency, and for every minute that they're spending in there, they should be getting something in return. Now, 2 ways or 3 ways that I've kind of touched on this. One way, that's just the plain straight way, giving away points or some type of currency in your stream. For every 1 minute you're in my stream, you get a J coin. And at the end of the month, what happens is you use your J coins to buy raffle tickets, and then you can enter raffles for games I give away at the end of the month. And they're usually not any cheap games. They're usually like $15 and up games. Some of them $60. Some of them, so yeah, 60, 50. They've been pretty pricey games that I give away. And I give away like 3, 4 of them. I would give those away, and then that's kind of some exchange for the time. Some people really like that. The fact that they can just watch my stream, enjoy it, and then possibly get a game at the end of the month. They like it. Second would be your entertainment value and how engaging you are with the audience. Some people just like interacting with a person. That's all they like. Some people don't even watch the game that I stream. They just enjoy interacting with me, and I have to make sure I give them interaction. If that's what they're there for, you give them their interaction. You notice them, you acknowledge them in chat, you shout them out, you do whatever you gotta do, but now your game there is acknowledgement. You gotta do that on top of the last night they gave you. So the last piece of advice and this piece of advice. And third, if it's the game that they're playing, helping them in some sense. There are a lot of streamers who are just good at games, take League of Legends, Hearthstone, Counter-Strike, who can give advice. If that is not you, don't worry about that. Then you can just focus on your entertainment value. If that is you, then maybe if you're just really technical and really good but not so entertaining, just focus solely on knowing the game itself. You can really pick between the two here. It's trading people's time. So every time you go up at, let's say, 3 p.m., they're there for like their daily tutoring session on how to get the game. Or let's say you go up at 5 p.m. or something like that. They're there for their daily dose of entertainment because they really enjoy you, and they also probably enjoy the currency you give and how you let them spend their currency. Having multiple ways for them to spend the currency is also really good. I haven't implemented that yet. That is next month when I'm implementing a new way for people to use J coins on my stream. For now, they can just look forward to games at the end of the month for this month. But next month, we're adding a few new things like the dog command, where they can see my dog if they pay a certain amount of J coins. Not my idea, their idea. So I'm gonna give them what they want. That's also another thing. Give people, you don't have to always give in to your audience, but sometimes they have a cool idea, acknowledge it so you'll think about it. Don't just completely turn it down just because it wasn't your idea. The community somewhat knows best. The customer's always right. Trust me, they're not always right. This is a 50-50. Yeah, I'll give them like 35. But it's something you can do to help grow your audience. When you're growing an audience, you gotta remember it's all about them. Not you. Them. You're not important. Well, you're the star of the show, but granted, those are the people watching you. No audience means you are no star. So just something to think about.